wants to dance and drink all night. Well, there's no...
Probably the most surprising thing with New Wave has just been the critical acclamation that it's got. I think that when you make a record, you hope people like it, you know, but it doesn't make or break it for you. But it's definitely nice to receive, you know, to receive props from people. And I think, you know, definitely stuff like being named Album of the Year by Spin was completely out of the blue and unexpected. And there's been a lot of support that we're very thankful for. I met Tegan Quinn over the summer before we went into the studio to record New Wave, and she was interviewing us for either Much Music or Music Plus, which is, both of them are like Canadian MTVs basically, and she was like a guest VJ for the day we were on the Warped Tour, and she did the interview, and at the end just kind of jokingly was like, if you ever need backing vocals for anything, give me a call. And I'm a big fan of Tegan and Sarah, and the idea kind of stuck with me. And that song, Born on the FM Waves, that she sings on, was probably, it was the last song that was really written for the record. And I wrote it actually on the way driving out to LA with Andrew with all our equipment. And so we got to LA, and we had like 2 weeks of pre-production, and we demoed the song. I sent her a copy of the demo with James singing her parts, and sent her a copy of the lyrics as well, and I was like, I wrote the song specifically thinking of your voice, and it'd be awesome if you were into singing on the song. What do you think? And she got back to us really quick and was like, yeah, the song's amazing, and she flew out to LA a couple weeks later and just knocked out her parts in a day. If I were to reinvent Axl Rose, take away a little of the Botox right now, take away the cornrows, take out the homophobia, take out the racism, keep the voice. I would keep the outfits, keep the catcher's outfit thing with the kilt. That's fine with me. The ridiculous Daisy Duke shorts, that's all great. I like the personalized Reeboks, those are fine. I think, yeah, really it's just the racism and the homophobia and the insanity and the plastic surgery and the horrible hairstyles. I'm a big fan, Axl, but Chinese democracy, yeah. You know, I know that it was definitely in the beginning of the band, it was, as you said, a catalyst for our success, but we're an old enough band that mixtapes were also still a part of, you know, the initial catalyst for our success, and people just, you know, passing around our demo tape and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to say, because, you know, it's something that I'm very thankful for, like being able to say that I play in a band that we know what it was like to tour without cell phones, you know, like, and we know what it was like to be put on mixtapes, and I think that's something that a lot of bands miss these days. You know, for us, really, it's only been in the last like 2 or 3 years that we've become computer savvy in any way, and like actually taken an active part in like our MySpace accounts or anything like that, and try to utilize the tools that are out there for us. But so it's really hard to say what part any of that played, just because I was so far removed from it. I think at this point it's kind of hard to say really what we've learned from touring with the Foo Fighters, being that we're still in the middle of the tour. It definitely has been an eye-opening experience, being that it's our first arena tour. We've definitely played venues that size before at festivals and stuff like that, or just one-offs, but being on an actual tour where that's your day in, day out for 3 months is definitely a different experience. And you know, watching them play, they play for, you know, 2 hours each night, and I just don't even know if I could do that. You know? So I definitely admire them for that, and aspire to be able to do that.